take this off. Can I take this off? I guess not. The trusty varmint rifle never jams, but it doesn't have the sheer damage that the varmint rifle M does. So I was thinking I was going to take the varmint rifle M instead. I mean, I like the idea of the thing never jamming, but at the same time, damage is important. And we'll probably find a few more of these bastards before we get out of here. Very dead. I may need to take the Action Boy perk. Because with these massive chances to hit in the head, and the massive extra damage you do for hitting in the head, Bats mode is looking more and more appealing. Right, I'm hunting rat scorpions, that's what I'm doing out here. Speaking of, I forget which one hurts these things the fastest. I don't think they have a head. Yeah, they've got a body, their legs. I think the stinger is the equivalent to their eyes. Shit. I'm practically dead. Whoa. Well, that's problematic. Their DT is their problem. They've got a DT at 18, man. The shotgun's pretty much the only way to go. Are you fucking kidding me? I think I died. We may have to come back to this. You know what? That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're going back to... yeah, we're going back to Good Springs. Of course there's enemies nearby. I'll meet you in Good Springs. Alright, welcome back to Good Springs. We're gonna pay a visit to the town mother.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Oh, he's nice. Very nice. Hello.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Pleasure. I leveled up. Alright, she has stuff to sell, but I have nothing to sell for her. Argument, track down robot about Good Springs, and the rest of the wasteland.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
That's exactly what it sounds like, too. NCR want the dam.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or...
And what about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Alright, tell us about
The new
NCR.
California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
And that map marker is Prim. And the robot that rescued us.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
That's why we don't go north.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
That's what we're gonna do. That is our official quest right now.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
You think?
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he... If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Okay, so here is your basic introduction to how reputations work. The basic idea is you can either help Ringo or you can help the powder gangers. If you help the powder gangers, you make the powder gangers happy, but the people in Good Springs and anybody associated with them hate you. And vice versa. And we're gonna help
He's a
Ringo.
convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
See? And, like I said, she has stuff to sell, but I don't have buying
Be
power,
careful out there.
so we're gonna skip that. And we leveled up again, and right now, we need repair. Damn it, I'm 2 points short. I think you need 40 to do what I want to do. That sucks. Oh, you only need 20.
Feeling thirsty?
Fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got... You're welcome.
You can ask for more money. It's not gonna hurt your reputation or anything. Really, all it is you have to have a certain amount of speech skill to do it, and I so do, but I generally don't ask for increased rewards. I don't know why. It's this personal thing. I just don't like doing it. Where the hell did the exit go? Alright, she has a computer here. But we're detected, so if you want to get in that computer, really, you have to break in from the outside. If you want to work for the powder gangers, follow his sorry ass and offer to help. But more goes into doing it this way. It's funner to do it this way, and you're the good guy if you do it this way, so we're going to do it this way. Go away. Ah, there's too many damn people out here. So like she said, they hid Ringo up here. And we want to help him, so we need to talk to him.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Not even a little bit. I never played once to begin.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing? Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I found cards in old boxes or...
I don't know how, but let's play.
Don't worry.
Okay. What are we doing? I don't know how to play, man. Alright, we'll randomize our deck, and we'll just play it with the random deck. Okay. If I had to guess, our goal is to put up number